Hello, Atlanta, and welcome to the Nightline Face-Off. Tonight we are going to find out why a successful black woman can't find a man. That's a topic that we talk about amongst ourselves. The guys talk about it with the fellas, and the ladies are talking about it at the beauty shops. So, we've heard the statistics report that by age 30, only 50% of black women have tied the knot. That black women outnumber black men in college 2-to-1. And that there are almost 2 million, exactly 1.8 million more black women than black men. So we're asking, who's to blame? I'm going to start right now with Mr. Jimmy Israel. Why do you think that women cannot find the man of their dreams?
There's nothing wrong with having standards, right? But your standards have to be reasonable. And very often, some of these women that are looking for men, you know, what they don't understand is sometimes you have to be the person that you're looking for. So you're looking for somebody that you aren't. And then you're sad because you can't find the perfect man. Well, you're not a perfect woman. And the only thing that the Denzel principle says is like, look, sometimes you have to be the person you're looking for. That's it. You know, that's it.
What is the Denzel principle? What do you mean?
Women are looking for men that don't exist. They're looking for this picture-perfect archetype, this Denzel Washington to come pulling up to their house in a new Maybach Benz with a trunk full of Godiva chocolate and a suitcase full of $100,000 bills, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Sherry, is that what you're looking for?
No, and none of my friends are looking for that. I didn't know Denzel had a Maybach, but no, I don't think that our standards are too high. We should be looking for what we are. For me, I'm going, gosh, a man that loves God, a man that loves his family, a man that gets along with his mother, a man that can support me as I will support him, a man that can fix my rotisserie because it broke. You know, a man, I'm in here, I got a 5-year-old little boy, so a man that could come in and add to my son's life, a man that doesn't mind seeing me take my wig off and help me take the cornrows out my hair. Is that too picky?
Wait a minute.
I mean, you say it's TMI, but I mean, I'm just being honest.
But a man also who respects women and actually likes women.
You wrote in the Denzel principle that too many women try to turn a man into a cross between their girlfriend and a lap dog.
Right.
Does that sound like what Sherry's explaining?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's looking for some man to help her take out her weave. Really? Seriously?
Because, you know,
come on now.
Yeah, really, seriously, because that's the most intimate part of what I do.
Really?
And I'm not gonna, my girlfriends will help me, yes, but if I'm sitting at home with my man, maybe instead of, playing the Xbox all day, I'll play with you sometimes, I'll play football with you, and you can help me take the cornrows out of my hair. I don't see anything wrong with that kind of partnership.
You should be able to be who you are. For
In
real.
front of your
Weave
partner.
off, weave on. I mean, you should be able to be real at home. You want that fantasy?
Oh, you don't want the real, you do want the shallow?
In my book, I just said, me personally, there's nothing personal against you, Sherry. It's just, me personally, I like a sister with a nice natural
And
hairdo.
you'll get it if you help me take the cornrows out.
Visual creatures. Men are really visual creatures. We're not that complex. So you want us to be able to switch channels from taking your weave out to be able to thinking of you as the hot woman we married. Really, you want us to be able to switch that channel? Is that reasonable?
You know what? You'll get that, and I want somebody that I can share the real with.
Right.
I want somebody that can know that, yes, I will give you the glamour. Yes, you can get a little bit of the freak, but yes, you can get some of the real. And yes, when those days are that there's no glamour, you still will have a woman in your corner going, baby, I know they have put you down, but I am here. Cornrows or a wig, I am here for you.
I want to refocus the conversation just a little bit.
Okay.
Because let's really set the context. We have this question behind our heads: why can't a successful black woman find a man? And I love the fact that we're having this conversation, but this is a serious issue. What we're talking about here is saving the black family. That's what we're talking about. And so, in 1966, 84% of African American children were being raised in two-parent households. Fast forward to 2006, that number's at 31%.
Yes.
So we are bearing witness to black men and black women, even when we're having kids, not being together, not staying together.
If Sherry has the point of she wants a man who can deal with the real of her, if his principle is we're very aesthetic people, we love the visual, there has to come an understanding. I can understand wanting the real, but in the reality of it, in your man's DNA, he's not built to take your cornrows out, nor does he want to.
Right.
The fact that you want him to do it does not set aside the fact that that ain't in his DNA. You think his showing his love to you is doing everything you want. Maybe you don't know how men love.
Yeah.
Could that be your problem? Because in our DNA, nothing in our DNA has us taking out cornrows. Please understand that. If you got a man in here that can cornrow your hair and take it out, that ain't your man.